Hey guys, so today we're doing another Mr. Ellington story, but it's Man Loving Man, or MLM, now marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever. The point is, he is canonically bisexual, and we're currently doing the most recent video with him with a woman, and the one where he's with a man, it's ongoing and not updated, so we're starting a new one. Who knows if we'll finish this? Probably after the one where he's dating a woman, but if you don't like bisexuals or the LGBT, get out, it's Pride Month. I better be able to customize or I'm leaving. And so this story contains mature themes and adult humor. Are we gonna start the story? Please. Customize. Well, too bad. I am more and more convinced that our happiness or our unhappiness depends far more on the way we meet the events of life than on the nature of those events themselves. It is frightening how one day, one moment, one event can change your life completely. If you had told me this is what my life would turn into 2 months ago, I would have told you to F off. I'm not sure there's anything wrong with change. That is, if it's in the right direction. Did I walk into the direction I was supposed to? In moments like these, I wonder if the lights at the end of this tunnel was really a train. He's absolutely bopping right now. Regardless, a train or not, it's not about what's coming for you. It's about what you leave behind if things could be different. I wouldn't change a thing that has happened in the past few weeks because suddenly I discovered the right direction was you. Although, where there is love, there is pain. Grain Village, Missouri, where it all started. Kenan Davis, 14 years old, Brendan's younger brother, likes turtles. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. God, that really hurt. I guess I'll die a slow, painful death now. Mom, Dad, it's been nice knowing you. Brennan, suck a toe. I meant Mr. Ellington, suck a toe. Tuning in now, live at Sports Arena. It's that time of year now where they host the annual charity contest. The rules are quite simple. If you are new to the subject, every year we host a contest. The contest consists of spending 7 days with a chosen football player. Who is the chosen player, you may ask? Don't worry, we're all about to tell you. We will fly you down to Miami where you will bunk up in the chosen player's residential suite and live alongside the life of the star football player during the 7 days. The choice of charity is completely up to you. After your 7 days are up, we will fly you back home and your choice of charity will receive a check for $20,000. The donation is wrapped up through your luxury experience. Feel like dining at a 5-star restaurant together? The proceeds for that event will instead go towards the donation. The winner will be announced in 24 hours. To enter, call 111-222-STAR. Give us your name and number, and if you're the lucky winner, you will hear back from us. Now time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The chosen football star you could potentially spend a whole week with. Hear it up for Travis Reed. 111-222-STAR. Oh my god. Brilliant. Mr. Ellington would hate this. Hi, my name is Mr. Ellington, and I'd like to be in the contest. Hello, Brookie. What's up, Xavier? Brennan! Guess who's here, kiddos? I got you guys some surprises. Gather around and you can all pick something. That's not a kid in the back. I'm sorry. Remember to make room for Carson. Alright, Zara, since you're the closest, we'll start with you. Go ahead and pick something. Oh, that's adorable. Keep acting like this, and I may just fall at your feet too, Mr. Ellington. Hee-hoo. In all seriousness, you're the highlight of their day. I hope you know that. Anything to keep them smiling. They deserve all the joy in the world, given the circumstances they have to live with. You're a good one, Mr. Ellington. Where's Hazel? Usually she's out picking flowers at this hour. I feel sick. Allergies. Oh, honey, are you okay? Mr. Ellington? Yeah, it's me, sugar. I like honey and I can't have sugar. Maybe you should call me Green Bean. Hee-hoo. Green Bean it is. I'm going to talk to your daddy for a minute, okay? You can listen to some new songs I added to your playlist while I do so if you want. Okay, come back though. Always. Jackie told me Hazel passed out. It seems more serious than that. She's stuttering, the pigment in her lips is fading. What happened, Chris? Will she be okay? This is how it started with my wife. She started to get sick and slowly her lungs started to fail. That's what's happening to Hazel. She's stuttering from loss of breath. Her lungs are dying by the minute. Can she not get a transplant? She's only 7, her world should just be starting. We haven't been able to find a match yet. And before you offer, we looked at your records and you aren't one son. She she's also not on the top of the list. There's thousands of others waiting who can afford it. I've tried to get a loan. When my wife needed a transplant, I immediately got a loan to do so. We got a loan. She died 4 minutes before surgery. Because I was still paying that one off, they're refusing to give me another loan. I'll pick up extra shifts at the cafe. I'll get a second job. I won't let Hazel die, Chris. She's lucky to have you. You're the brother she never got the chance to have. Do they know how long she has? Doc predicted 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Does she know? Tell me, son, how did you tell your child that they're dying? You don't. I'll figure something out. She will be at the top of the list for a transplant and she will get through this. Would you like a bite of my panini? Have you been sitting there all day? Maybe. Maybe you should do something useful with your life, Keenan. You don't know when it's going to end. Crap, what time is it? I'm gonna miss The Bachelor. He looks so small. Why did the world hate me? Is it impossible for me to have one good thing in my life? Dumb. Hazel doesn't deserve this. Can I give my Mr. Ellington back and not whoever this loser is? Visiting the children's hospital is something I do at least once a day. I don't get paid or anything. Children just genuinely bring me joy. There's some kids though whose parents just drop them off and haven't turned an eye. I tried to do my best to show them that yes, they're sick, but they're loved. I may not be perfect, but when I look at them, I know that I did something in my life right. Hazel has been in the hospital since she was 4, so 3 years. When I met her, she was picking flowers and putting them in a tiny box with a gold latch. She called me over to her and said, "Do you want to know something?" I told her yeah. And then she proceeded to say every flower is kind of like everybody on earth. All together they make this world a beautiful garden. Life begins when you start that garden. Flowers even grow back every time they're stepped on. I told my daddy I will too. It took me a minute to respond. I was trying to comprehend how a 4-year-old just told me one of the most inspiring and meaningful things I've ever heard. I told her she's going to bloom into the biggest, brightest flower in the garden. I won't break that promise. Not today, not tomorrow, not 6 weeks from now. Her life won't come to an end because some rich ass can afford to save their life, but she hasn't. Before she even has the opportunity to. But how? Stuffy. The next morning. Oh. Congratulations! Your name was drawn in the annual football charity contest. Thank you for reading. Well, that one was really short. So I'm gonna read another one, guys. Congratulations! Your name was drawn in the annual football charity contest. Hello? Are you there? I think you have the wrong number. Is this Mr. Ellington? 23 years old, residing in Missouri. Is this spam? I didn't sign up for some contest. Well, someone signed you up for it. Can you just send me the ribbon so I can go back to sleep? Ribbon? What the hell? So you're live right now at Sports Arena in Miami. Your prize is an all-inclusive trip to Miami. You'll get to spend a week with quarterback Travis Reed. Then why was he kicking the football? Then before you leave, you get a check for $20,000 to a charity of your choice. Now, would you still prefer that ribbon? You. Stop laughing at me. Great, this guy seems like a killjoy. So what do you say? Do you still want to spend a week with Travis Reed? I'd rather read the phone book word for word. Well, that was rude. There's no charity you hope to help? No. Well, can I just donate the money and not have to come to Miami with Mavis? My name's Travis, dude. Come on, Dub, pick someone else already. Don't make me spend a week with old Grumpy. When would I have to come? Your flight is booked for Monday. Oh, that was the reporter, sorry. Keep a lookout for Travis once you land in Miami. He'll be waiting. 2 days. What is this shit? Hello? Fan-fucking-tastic. Read the phone book word for word. Mr. Ellington is an icon. Don't say a frickin' word, Reed. I'm about to get one in the hole. Huh, that never happens. You. Yeah, well, suck it, Mavis. Not funny. Well, I happen to think it's hilarious. Because you don't have to spend a week with. Not everyone has to like your man. In fact, I like him already. Gotta stop. I don't give a shit if people don't like me. It's the fact that he doesn't even know me. Don't pretend like your ego isn't bruised. He said he'd rather read a phone book than spend a week with me. Thank you for proving my point further. Into only 7 days. I'm tired of these people. Plus, it's for a good cause. Who knows? Maybe he'll fall for you like everyone else does. What the hell is this? Yeah. You're not being very helpful. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to ignore the fact that my best friend is complaining about spending a week with a hot hunk of a man who just happens to be the most famous and fit football player in the whole world. You're right, your world is falling apart. You know I can't stand athletes. And you think you know that I have a pretty good reason to. I don't even know how I was part of the contest. Did you put my name in it? No, but I'm annoyed that I didn't think about it first. I hate you. You love me. Well, your reason may be valid one. Not all athletes are like him, Drew, from the last episode story. Like, not the last, like, from a long time ago. And you know that because of the athletes you've encountered, right? They're cocky, arrogant, only care about themselves. Kind of sounds like Mr. Ellington, to be honest. Don't have time of day to be with their family, and get everything handed to them on a silver platter. I bet the man has a maid who cleans his underwear and a personal chef who cooks him his stupid fancy finger foods. Then don't go. I'm sure someone else would be thrilled to take your spot. If I don't go, Hazel could die. I would never forgive myself if I was the reason for that to happen. Dinner tastes great, Dad. Dinner tastes great, Dad. Thank you. Sure thing, son. I, for one, thought we were having mac and cheese. Would you kill it? Would it kill you to be grateful, Ken? It might. Why are my parents white? I know it's supposed to be like the character this person created, but it's so funny. It looks like I'm adopted. Eat your dinner, Keon. Or eat nothing at all. Harsh. Kelly would have made me mac and cheese if I asked. Who the hell is Kelly? Okay. Then why did you ask? That's not important, Mother. I'm so stuffed, guys. Stop calling me by my first name. I'm your father, for Christ's sakes. I'll stop calling you Kelly when you cut your mullet. Just send a nod, maybe you won't get dragged into it. You did not just call this a mullet. Brennan... Mr. Ellington told me that's what it's called. What? So this is what we've resorted to now, Keon? Bet. I caught Keon playing with your makeup, Mom, so he can impersonate the animals on Animal Planet. You traitor. What do I even say to that? Also, what on earth did I birth? Can we just have a normal family dinner for once? Tell me about your day, boys. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I did somehow win a contest to fly to Miami and spend a week with Mavis Reed. Do you mean Travis Reed? Holy shit, son. Wait, you actually won? Wait a minute. Do you have something to do with this, Keon? Oh my god. This is the funniest thing ever. Does it look like I'm laughing? You know I can't stand athletes. Obviously, that's why I did it. Are you going to go? You never traveled by yourself, hun. Traveled before, hun, let alone by yourself. If you do go, can you get my jersey signed? Your mother is right, son. Have you thought it through? Before I answer your question... Anyways... Be nice to each other, boys. Keon apologized to Brennan for using his name in something he didn't ask for. Mr. Ellington apologized for pushing your brother. Brennan, I'm sorry for trying to make your boring life a little more interesting. Keon, I am sorry that Mom didn't leave you at the hospital after you were born. It's probably not too late to run off and live our dream life in Hawaii, is it? Whether to go or not to go isn't up to me. I need the prize money to save Hazel. Well, we trust you, baby. We both know how hard it is gonna be on you. You're doing it regardless to save Hazel's life. I'm so proud of you. You've grown up to be a good man, Mr. Ellington. Well, I took it to bed. I got a long day of packing, saying bye and talking to Rose at the cafe tomorrow. Good night, I love you. I love you. Hey, Mr. Ellington, before you go to bed, do you want to hear a joke? You know what, Keon? Knock yourself out. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting cow. Moo! I just laughed. I'm like, bye! The next day. You're flattering me? Look, hun, the decision has nothing to do with you. It's the busiest time of the year, you know that. And if you leave, we'll be short-staffed. So I'll have to find a replacement for you. I'll be gone for a week, not a year. Sorry, babe. You're entering... Oh. I didn't even know what that said, I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie, this sucks. But I get where they're coming from. Good luck to you, Mr. Ellington. Bye. Oh my god, I'm naked. Okay, so Hazel is dying. My only hope to save her is to spend a week with someone I loathe. By leaving, I lose my job. The only secure thing in my life. What's next? Ugh. I've never even traveled before. What if the plane crashes? What if someone kidnaps me? What if Mason doesn't even show up at the airport to pick me up so I'm lost in the city? What You can't live off what it's, Mr. Ellington. Is this what it feels like to be defeated? I literally have 12 hours to do whatever the hell I want till I'm trapped in Miami with a self-centered athlete. I hope it goes by fast. I have to lock myself in the room. He gives me for 7 days. I will. Why? Because I want absolutely nothing to do with him. And 7 days will not change that. Just pretend like it's not 5 a.m., Mr. Ellington. Oh god, that's ugly. Kind of like that. Okay, we're going with this. I guess this will do. Zoom, 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 zoom. That's not an airplane noise. Why am I the only person on the plane? Okay, this isn't so bad. It does seem a little extra that they chose to fly me here alone though. Okay. On a giant frickin' airplane. Arrival time will be in T minus 10 minutes. I feel sick. Miami. Well, that's my name. That does not say Mr. Ellington. Thank you for reading. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. There was, like, no gay content in this, except that there were 2 boys, but whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you so much. Bye. Actually, I think I'm going to do this story for the rest of Pride Month because it's gay. Even though bisexual is valid and you can still say women and men, but you never know. You know, we'll figure it out. Maybe, no, to really amp up the bisexual vibes, I'm going to do one of this, and then I'm going to switch to the, so tomorrow, I'm going to post the one with the girl, or whenever I post X, and then the guy, and yeah, you get my point. Alright, I love you so much, thank you so much for watching.